Hey y'all, hope you're all doing well out there. I just recently traded in my last two tube amps and about 17 pedals, last of my pedals, and I figured I was going to get the chambered Ash Player 2. It's on sale for $850. And what do you know? They had the new Vintera 3 early 60s. And it's literally my favorite Strat with the Sonic Blue, Rosewood, clay dots, early 60s pickups, except for at an affordable price. Or is it? I mean, it's not 2500 or 4500 like the custom shop that I want to get this kind of guitar and the quality I desire. But my life situations, I had to go cheap. And these are $12.50 right now, USD plus tax. I got it for just a touch over $1,000 out the door. That's why I got this. It's more of what I was after over the Player 2, and I was able to play it, and it sounded great. The action was quite crazy high because it had a big neck bow in it. But I thought, oh, I can deal with that. So I spent half of my trade-in value and got this. And let me tell you, there is a lot of problems. This is definitely at the point you buy it, not pro quality, or not, I shouldn't say pro quality, but it's not. I mean, you can't use it professionally. It doesn't. From the get go, it doesn't stay in tune very well for very long. Just a few strums. The E string's really unstable. You tune it and it's just all over the place, even when you're just lightly picking. The harder you pick, the worse it is. That might be just it needs more wraps down here. We'll see when I put new strings on it. It could be the nut. That's one downside. We'll talk about that right now. The nut does appear to feel and beat of plastic, and it's tiny. Look at how shallow it is. So shallow because it's not a slab rosewood board like the Player 2s. Nope. It's tiny and thin. The frets are really thin too and small, which I like, and I'm glad. But most of you people, if you like tall or big frets, don't buy this because they are crazy small. I thought my Telly's frets were small, vintage frets, and I think they're perfect. But man, these are way smaller. But I like it. The color's good for it's pretty close for what it is. And let's talk about the bridge. The sals on one hand are junk. They have no grooves in them. They definitely have to be replaced. I mean, you don't have to replace them off the get-go, but you're definitely going to have to intonate them. Four of them were crazy far off, and two of them were only slightly close. So if you can't intonate this, you're going to have to pay somebody to intonate it, or it's just going to play out of tune. It was so far off that, chords just sounded like crap. And the nuts cut a bit high, so all your chords on the end of the neck, like your E and E minor, E major, and C major, and A minor, and F and B, all the chords down here are sharp because the nut's tall. And it took a few good cranks on the truss rod to get it to get flat. And even though it's flat, when you hold down the string at the last fret and you hold down the string at the first fret, there's still about an inch of an inch gap. Well, it's because there's a lot of high frets, especially down here. Whenever I get anywhere near 1.5 millimeters string height, it's buzzy, buzzy, buzzy. So just to get this thing, I would say where you could gig it and feel reliable about it, you're gonna have to have it or intonate it or have it intonated and have the nut cut. I would have it replaced because it's plastic. So here, I mean, and then if you want a nice feeling low action or good action with not too high action with these small frets, what you need, you're gonna have to have a fret job. So you're looking at I mean, you're 1,300 over 1,300 out the door. If you pay full price for it, I mean, you're gonna be up 1,800 to 2 grand to pay somebody to make this thing. Put good tuners on it, put a good nut on it, put good saddles on it, and intonate it, fully set up. And I mean, this is my first guitar. I paid $2,000 for it, and it is extremely tuning stable, and I never have to touch anything with it. All I'd ever had to do was put the Dunlop strap locks. Same thing here. That was 2,000 plus tax. Dunlop strap locks. I got this out the door for under 2,000. Same thing. All I had to do was put strap locks on it. Everything is perfect and flawless and plays perfect. And those are stainless steel frets, locking tuners, bone nut, or equivalent to, or a metal nut, and I mean, look at how much more superior the bridge is, This I paid. You can get these for $50 cheaper USD, and I mean, all I had to do with this, and if the student can see the bridge pickup, I adjusted it too much and it came off the screw. I put a Nazgul pickup in the bridge because I didn't care for the bridge pickup. I don't like ceramic pickups. These ceramic pickups are pretty decent. And the center one actually does a really good stratty kind of punchy tones, but it still doesn't sound like a Strat. It doesn't give you that that feedback and what am I looking for? The word doesn't give you the passion and the drive to play blues, and you don't get inspiration from it like I do a Strat with blues. But I mean, if you're looking for an all-around guitar that's flawlessly built in Japan, my local tech Luther had a Nazgul around. I got off him for 50 or 60 bucks, and we talked about being it ceramic. It would go really good with these. Just add some kick and body. He was right. I got this for $22.40. It was a showroom, brand new, but showroom model. So I'd been played, and the pick guard was warping. You can see. So I got a couple hundred off that. It's a vintage reissue. Amazing. So inspirational. And I just think you're better off saving if you can't do work like I can, and do fret job, and replace, inexpensively replace parts. Then you might want to think twice about the Vintera 3. I mean, the fit and finish is one. Actually, I have a 70th anniversary Strat, an Amethyst, and I paid a couple thousand for that, 2,000 for that. Yup, and the neck pocket's much nicer on this, and the neck fits much better. So the look and the fit and finish is nice. The rolled edges is beautiful. The neck feels great. The thickness of it. I mean, I just don't like the chinsed out. It's not a slab. Chinsed out with the nut. I know they're going for the vintage saddles, but they really need grooves in them. They're like my telly when you do bends and stuff. You'll snap strings because the strings popping and sliding on the saddles because there's no grooves. It's just not, for the price. I mean, I'm lucky I got it 20% off. So it was a little over 1,000 out the door. So I don't know, I might take it back. I mean, I only need it for do Strat tones and the feel and be punchy like a Strat, and that's exactly what a Strat does, and pretty much only what a Strat does. So the little I need it for, it might just be perfect. It might be the same for you, and that's what I'm trying to do is just inform. I don't want you to be disappointed in your purchase. You know, if you put away $25 a week, which is hard for most people to do right now, that's 1 year and 1 week it will take you to be able to save up and buy this guitar, which I would prefer you to do and not get it on credit, because you'll pay way more, and then if you're not happy, you're going to be even less satisfied. But the look and the fit and finish, and it's definitely a Strat. I mean, that's what I was going for, was a sonic blue with the clay dots and off, white pick guard, aged white or looking off white pick guard. These pickups are, great, especially the neck pickup, the center pickup, the bridge. Reminds me more of a late 50s bridge Strat pickup. A little thinner and less body, but it's still pretty good. It's doable. I don't play a Strat for the bridge pickup, actually. But anyway, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. You 3 or 4 viewers out there, be good to yourself and each other. Thanks. I hope you have a great day, and hopefully come back and watch more videos. Thank you so much. Have a great day.